Joe, her big game, you could definitely tell it was a derby out there. A draw in the end, how would you reflect on the game?
I thought we controlled the games in large spells before the sending off, but that was something that triggered us to probably force the game a little bit, and we did get in good positions, but we just couldn't quite get that ball in the danger area often enough to give us a chance of scoring. But overall, happy with the performance, the duels, the battles. I think we were on top of those. I've not seen the stats, but I'm sure the feeling in the dressing room was that we put them to the sword, and it's something that we need to continue doing. Derby game or not, we need to have that same mentality going into the fixtures remaining.
Yeah, I mean, we last lost to Blackburn over a decade ago. So naturally, whilst wanting the 3 points, I was going to say that I did feel like there were lots of positives to take from today. It was lovely, a goal for us. Theirs was one of those wonder goals, but so much of the performance was really positive.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure if you speak to anybody else, the word's frustration. You're looking at going 1-0 up and the way we were playing, and then it's just simple, long ball. We don't deal with it. It bounces and the lad smacks it in the top corner from 30 yards. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you have to doff your cap, but at the same time, frustrating on our part by how simple it did come about. But yeah, you can't take anything away from the strike. But we do get in them positions where maybe we made the wrong choices at the opposite end of the pitch. We were secure enough in midfield and at the back. It was just that tiny little bit of a spark. But I've said on the radio that when you're the team with 10 men, especially being a centre half, you kind of like roll your sleeves up. You got a bit more grit. You take more care when you do have the ball and counter attacking and stuff. And it was really frustrating. Credit to them, they defended really well, and it was quite a good, tasty game without going over the top. And it was one that I think, with the wonder goal, probably a fair result.
And you featured against Wolves midweek. Your Turf Moor debut today in one of the most sort of look forward to fixtures for the fans. This is the one that they're all looking out for when the fixtures are drawn. They both want sets of bragging rights. How did you find your East Lancashire derby?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was great. The atmosphere was electric. The sun was out. Turf Moor's it's my first time playing here. Even like in my career, I've never actually been to Turf Moor, so it was quite a spectacle. I had my family and friends in the crowd, and I'm very proud to make my debut here in such a prestigious game.
And it's been a busy few weeks in terms of the transfer window. Closed last night, lots of new faces in, some faces that have left. It's naturally going to take time to sort of settle and gel in terms of moving forward.
Yeah, calmness is what's needed now. I think the boys who have left have gone. The boys who have come in have come. And it's really looking at, right, everyone, we're in this boat together. What we're going to do to maximise what we have and really push to pick up results, because at the end of the day, we're not in this league to just sit around and make up the numbers. We really need to push for promotion. This team's fantastic. The manager's great. The owner's putting his money where his mouth is. So I think that's where we really need to think, right, what we're going to do, how we're going to go about things, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Perfect. All right, thanks, Joe.
Thank
Good
you very
stuff.
much.
Thank you.
Cheers.